Injured and wearing clothes covered in blood, these doctors are helping the rescuers to search for people under the rubble. Russians hit the biggest children's hospital, OKHMATDYT, where kids from all over Ukraine come for treatment. Russia struck the building where the toxicology department was located. The seriously ill children were undergoing dialysis there.
За 5 хвилин, як все сталося, встигла дійти туди, в педіатричне відділення. Я не знаю. Це просто жах.
At the time of the shelling, surgery was underway in the hospital, said the Ukrainian health minister.
The staff told us to go downstairs, that something was wrong. Thank God the electricity was still working, so we had time to take our stroller in the elevator. People helped us, because our child couldn't walk. We had to carry him in our arms.
Nearby civilians, police and medical staff, everyone was working on the site to clean the debris and find people who may be buried under the rubble. According to the city mayor, around 100 rescuers are working at the hospital.
We do not yet have clear information on the number of dead and wounded, because the work is still underway. We are taking children to other hospitals in the city. This is a horror. More evidence of genocide and what the Russians are doing to Ukraine and to our city.
The preliminary data shows that Russia targeted the children's hospital with an X-101 rocket. The blast wave also damaged residential buildings nearby. There are hundreds of broken windows and damaged balconies.
I heard a very loud explosion and glass breaking. I fell out of bed, crawled on my knees and elbows into the corridor and covered my head with my hands. I have no words to describe what Russia is doing.
Explosions have been reported in other parts of the city. Here's another place Russians targeted, a residential building in Shevchenkivsky district. Part of it is totally destroyed.
About 17 apartments have been destroyed. We can hear voices. There are people under the rubble.
While rescue workers and civilians are clearing the rubble of the biggest children's hospital in Ukraine, the Russians launched another missile attack. This time, the strike was on a maternity hospital. The authorities of Kyiv have announced that July 9th will be observed as a day of mourning.